Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a little get ready with me type of thing, and I will be using the Jeffree Star, don't drop it, Alien palette, and I really want something green and purple, so I'm going to go in with this color first and put it kind of in like the inner part of my crease and work my way up, and then I'm gonna go in with, you'll see. But anyway, I'm a little bit all over the place, but this color is called Abduction. And this is a bright kind of greeny yellow. And that's exactly what I want. So I haven't made a video in a while, as you guys can probably tell yet again. It's been a really tough week. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had a mini panic attack last weekend, and I think it was partly because of the heat. And plus the fact that, I don't know, I forget what I mentioned sometimes in my previous videos, but I think I mentioned to you guys that I am medication free now. And I think it's been 2 months since I've been medication free. And I think my body is not liking it, and it's kind of going haywire and just kind of going all over the place and crazy. And so my emotions are a little bit imbalanced, and it's not happy right now. And my OCD is going crazy. So part of my OCD is I deal with intrusive thoughts. So like unwanted thoughts. And I was getting a lot of that this weekend or last weekend. And I broke down a few times. And I wasn't eating enough. And anyway, I'm gonna go in with Flying Saucer. But yeah, I wasn't eating enough too, because I was kind of restricting, and I know that that's not good to restrict. And I don't know about you guys, but the heat has just been driving me insane. Like, I want to go insane. I had a bit of a mental breakdown on Wednesday, and that was crazy. I started crying. I felt like I couldn't do anything right, and my mind would not stop racing. I've also been watching a lot of videos on OCD just to try to see what other people go through when, dealing with OCD and all of that stuff. And I've been learning a lot about myself and about, my brain and my body. So, some of it's positive. I'm glad that I am going through this medication free. I just wish that it wasn't so hard, because some days I do feel like, I'm worthless and hopeless, and I can't get anything done, or I can't do anything right. And I'm sorry if this video I'm just dipping back into Flying Saucer. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Flying Saucer, Abduction. I'm sorry if this video is going to be kind of a downer, but you know, I've been going through some stuff, so I just kind of want to talk about it and get it off my chest. Okay, so I'm going back into abduction. And I'm tapping this time. I'm not really blending anymore just because I don't want to lose that other green color. I just kind of want to intensify it a little bit more. So yeah, a lot of mental health stuff. But I know there's a bunch of people out here who deal with mental issues, and going back in with flying saucer this time now. I just know that a lot of people, you know, are becoming more open about their mental illness here on YouTube, and I think that's great. I just want to be careful because there are those, you know, ignorant, idiot people who like to say that we're faking and, you know, why are you talking about this? It's not, you're not really sick, or you don't really have this, or, you know, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm going in with Area 51. But you know what? I want to be more open about it. I'm sick and tired of hiding it. And that's what I've done most of my life, if I've just kind of hid it and kind of put it in the back of my mind. Well, number one, I was medicated my whole entire life, so, you know, some of my OCD was masked and more manageable. I've always had OCD. It's always been a part of my life, but I was always medicated, and so that always kind of made it a little bit more tolerable, even though of course I still had my days. Everyone does. I've also been reaching out to more people who have 22q, so that's been good. So there have been, you know, some positives. It's just when my emotions are unbalanced, it's a little bit haywire, and I do see a therapist, which I know it's nobody's business, but I don't mind talking about it. And she's actually been a great help, because when I saw my therapist, I also had a breakdown in her office, and I was just like, I hate food, and I hate that food is such a big deal, and weight is such a big deal, and I don't know how to diet or keep my, you know, weight in check. And, you know, it's hard. So she did recommend me to a nutritionist, and we are going to make an appointment and see her, and hopefully I can have a diet plan, and, you know, I have been eating more, so that's been good. I'm not restricting as much. I'm still like on a low calorie intake, just because I do want to maintain my weight and maintain my just maintain my weight. But the way I was doing it was definitely not the healthiest. I've been coloring a lot more as well, and I've been reading a lot more just to kind of help take my mind off things. got a couple of books in as well about OCD. Just to see what other doctors or, you know, what they have to say. Now I am kind of blending the edges so that we don't get a harsh line. This isn't a tutorial, so I don't know why I keep telling you what I'm doing, but just in case you guys want to know. And I really need a color switch because I hate rubbing this on a paper towel. I am taking this out a little bit further. You guys don't have to tell me, but you know, if you want to, leave in the comments down below and tell me, you know, if what you guys are going through or if you just need someone to talk to, you know. You can definitely message me. And if you guys have seen, you know, my other videos, you know too that I've always struggled with weight, so I think that too is a big, I'll always struggle with weight. That will never go away. Now I'm going in with that Michael's brush. Okay, Jeffrey, you're gonna go over here. If I can find my concealer, I'm going to take my concealer from Maybelline. My mouth is so dry right now, and I don't know why. I've been drinking water, so it shouldn't be dry. And I am just cutting the crease. Sorry if I don't talk. I can't really talk and do this at the same time. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to take, where'd it go? Oh my god, how do things get lost? Okay. I'm still trying though, you know, I'm still trying to really stick to my schedule, so this will go up today, and it is Tuesday. So this will be up today. I'm taking a flat shader brush now, and I am going in with that concealer still. And I am just placing that on the lid. Kind of mimicking what we did, just with a flat shader brush, a bigger brush. And last week too, what set it off, I think, was that I missed my, I know it sounds so stupid, but I missed my nail appointment last week. I got the dates mixed up somehow, and that's when, you know, I kept thinking, oh my god, you're so stupid, like, how can you mix up the dates? Like, it's really hard to get, you know, a good time with her because she's always booked, and I was just kind of in a down mood after that. I like that. Now, onto glitter glue. And my nose decides to run all of a sudden. Please be hydrated and keep out of the heat if you can. The air is on right now, so it is hot. The other day was like the hottest day. And I think too, that's what also got to me in my anxiety, because they do say that heat can trigger anxiety, and plus I had caffeine, and caffeine is just not good for me all around, so I really should not be having caffeine. I keep quitting caffeine, keep going back to caffeine, and plus, you know, I stopped drinking caffeine there for a while, for about like 2 or 3 years, and so now it's like, since I'm kind of dabbling back into it, you know, it's still a little bit haywire for me. So my body's like, oh my god, why are you doing this? Why do you need caffeine? So I'm going to go in with my Divina Cosmetics. I know I'm obsessed. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry though. And this is from that rainbow collection, Over the Rainbow collection that they did a few years ago. And this is in the shade Dingleberry. And it's this kind of dark purple shade right here. And I'm taking a flat brush, right? Dingleberry, yeah. I always forget. And I'm going to place that on the outer knee. Oh, that's so pretty. I love Divina Cosmetics. They are a little bit pricey, but if you use a code, it's definitely worth it, because their shades just really knock it out of the park. Now I am going to take I take this one? I kind of used it already the other day. Yeah, you know, it doesn't really match with what I'm going for. So let me find something real quick, you guys. Nope. This is gonna be a struggle. I just want like a foresty green shade. Okay, so I'm taking the Exotic Peacock, and that's still not what I really want though, because I'm already kind of doing a color like that. Sorry guys, I'm just talking to myself. Okay, this could work. So I'm going in with the Tammy Carnival palette from Makeup Revolution, the Carnival, Tropical Carnival. And I'm going to take that green shade right here. It still doesn't exactly match, but it's better. All right, that looks blended enough. Now I'm going back in with the Alien palette, and I'm going to take, wait if I can reach it. I am going to take Alien, that green shade right there. Ooh, that's pretty. I really like that. That's really pretty. Okay, so now for the eyeliner. I'm going to take NYX felt tip liner. Oh, whoops. Sorry guys, I'm really trying to concentrate on this, so it will be silent for a little bit. Yes. That looks good. Okay. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because we're already at 28 minutes. I just love those colors. Alright guys, I'm going to do the rest of my face off camera and I will be back to show you the finished look. Hey guys, so this is the final look. Got some highlight. The highlight I am actually wearing is the Pluto shade from the Alien palette. And you know that, I think it's from Give Me Glow, there's like this bluish gold hue, silver, like white highlight duochrome that they have. This is actually a pretty good dupe for it if you have been wanting that highlighter from Give Me Glow Cosmetics but already have the Alien palette. You have that highlighter right here, and it just gives a really, really pretty shine to it. So for the rest of the eyes, I use the NYX Faux White in Mint Cream for the lower lash line and all the way up here, and I kind of mimicked what I did up here underneath, and I just did my wings and everything like that. So for the lipstick, I am wearing NYX's round lipstick in the shade Minimalism. Yeah, the shade is in Minimalism, and it's a really pretty nudish pink color, and it's very creamy too, and I used to use it a lot, and I need to start using it again because it's a nice lip shade. All right, and for the blush today, I am wearing, what did I wear? Why am I blanking out? My brain today, you guys, is like just, oh, I am wearing the Too Faced Pomegranate Duo. And I am wearing this shade right here, just very, very lightly. And it gives off this really pretty glowy blush. And yes, I did put some on my nose. I've been doing that because of Butte Bean lately. I just love the way she puts on blush. So yeah, I wore this one. And for an inner corner highlight, I actually mixed in the Pluto and the Alien shade together for an inner corner highlight. Yeah, I think everything turned out pretty good. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please please leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to. Of course, you don't have to. I try to put out new videos every Tuesday, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.